everyone, welcome back to Bitbenders. I'm Vinita Rani. I'm here to explain about Matplotlibs in Python. In this video, we will see what are Matplotlibs, how to plot them and what are its uses, and we'll see an example code. So to learn this all, let's dive into the video.
So here Matplotlib is nothing but Python's foundational library for data visualization. It creates static, interactive and animated visualizations. And also we can create different types of graphs such as bar graphs and pie charts and line graphs and etc. And here integrates seamlessly with libraries such as NumPy and Pandas and etc. So here, the heart of the Matplotlib is PyPlot, the core of Matplotlib. It includes MATLAB-like interface. That is, it provides an easy and familiar plotting API. That is, we can plot lines and tables and graphs, etc. using this very interactively and in an easier way. And then the next one is, we can just customize any type of labels, titles and sidebars using this Matplotlib. It is very interactive. And then the next thing is basic plotting with Matplotlib. That is how we can line plot or scatter plot or create bar charts and etc. using this Matplotlib. You can see we use pld.plot for creating basic continuous data visualizations. And for scatter plot, we'll be using plt.scatter. And for bar charts and histograms, we will be using plt.bar or plt.hist for histogram. And then the next part is customizing plots. Using Matplotlibs, we can customize the plots, that is the graphs or pie charts and etc. Like you can set some titles and you can label it and you can add some tables and etc. And also you can give some control access ranges and you can highlight some key points by giving it arrows or you can mention it with digits or Roman numbers. Part is to compare any charts or graphs, you can use subplots and figures. That is, multiple plots to create grid layouts for side-by-side comparison or control size to adjust the figure and to adjust the dimensions of any image and etc. Or else you can use shared access with synchronized access to compare data more effectively. And what are the advanced plotting techniques? We know that this Matplotlib is very interactive, that we can visualize data with depth. That is, we can know the 3D plotting. We can plot it very interactively. And then the other one is counter plots. That is, it represents levels and gradients on two-dimensional planes too. And we can add images and we can also use stream plots. That is, we can display images and vectors with visualizingly. And this Matplotlib is very interactive, and once if you learn this, you can also go for advanced levels. And this gives us widget interaction and we can add sliders, buttons, interactive controls and etc. And also this is very useful for Jupyter Notebook and for real-time updates. We'll see an example for it. Now let's see an example for line plot. First, I'll import Matplotlib as PLT. That is, I'm just giving it a name. And if the Matplotlib is not installed in your PC, just don't worry and go to command prompt. Just type pip install Matplotlib. When you press enter, the Matplotlib will be installed. Then you can call it in your function, in your program. Import Matplotlib as PLT. Here I am giving a list of numbers to X and list of numbers to Y. These will be my digits in X-axis and these will be my digits in Y-axis. And I am giving this as access by writing plt.plot. observe here, a line chart is displayed. The title is line chart example. And in y-axis, I have given these digits, and in x-axis, I have given these digits. And here is a graph plotted for me. And then the next example is bar chart. Here I'm importing Matplotlib as PLT. And then I'm giving an x-axis subjects as math, science and English. And in y-axis I'm giving a list of numbers as marks. And in bar I'm giving subjects marks. And I'm giving its color as sky blue. And the title will be student marks. And in x-axis I'm labeling it as subject, and then I'm labeling y-axis as marks. And when I run the function, you can see here, in x-axis I got subjects, and in y-axis I got marks, and the title is student marks. And you can observe these are in sky blue color because I have mentioned here. That is, you can also give what type of color you want and what type of title you want and how you want to label your x and y-axis using this function. This is about bar chart. In this first, I'll be importing Matplotlib as PLT, and I'm giving a list of strings in activities and a list of numbers in hours. And .py, I'm using it as the x-axis where I'll be previewing the hours, and I'll be labeling it as activities. And in next line, I'm giving title as daily activities. And when I run this function, I got a circle, that's a pie chart, which has a title of daily activities. And here you can observe I have written auto PCT as %1.1 F percentile, which says me what to print here. That is how much percent of them are using this. And here you can observe I have labeled this as activities. These are the activities which consist sleep, play and study. And for 8 hours, 10 hours and 16 hours, they are given in the percentage. And this is all about pie charts. Now we'll see how to customize a graph or a pie chart in this Matplotlib. So first I'll be importing Matplotlib as PLT, and in x-axis I'll be giving some digits, and same with y-axis, and then I'll write plt.plot of x comma y. This represents the axis, and the color of the line will be green. You can observe here, and I'm giving the line should be in such a way that they need to be the hyphens, and you can observe here. And at the point where the x-axis and y-axis are marked, it should be a circle. And I have been customized this line plot, and I'm giving the name as customized line plot. And when I run this, I'll get this output. You can observe it on the screen. And I want to conclude it as this Matplotlib is a powerful tool. It is versatile and widely used for data visualizations. And after this, you can explore official docs and gallery and online tutorials to learn more. And we can use this in variety of data structures. Thank you.